Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Knape KV989A. This is what is called a secret gate latch, typically. KV calls this an aluminum door latch, aluminum finish, okay? Completely reversible. Is how these work. Let's point out the differences here of what we're seeing. First of all, you've got a face here with a screw. The other side does not have that screw. Both faces have this tapped hole. Into that tapped hole you can insert just really a knurled pull knob is what it is. This latch, as you can see, is in one orientation. I can simply remove that screw and show you how to reverse it, which I'll do now. It's very simple. Sort of situation by which to reverse. I'm going to put it on my desktop so that I don't lose any parts that may jump out. I've removed the screw, and basically all we have here is the arm assembly here, the latch assembly, and a spring. All I would need to do really, I'm going to cover the spring with my finger. I don't want to lose that. And that will keep this arm down as well. All I need to do is pull this out, turn it over, put it back. Now I'm in the opposite orientation. And that button up top, I can prove that it works. And I'm just keeping my fingers on the moving parts so as not to lose anything. And that spring did jump a little bit. I want to be careful with that. Don't lose it. Okay, we've got that all back. I'm going to put it back on my desktop, my desk, holding everything down and getting the cover back on. I'm going to put the screw back on now that I've got the cover on. Making sure everything is where it belongs. This item is also available in brass. The letter at the end, the A, is what you will change to get it in a different color. That brass is very common. Now I've got that screw put back on there. I can test my operation, and I've reversed the action. It works exactly as it should. That knurled knob is just for... And so the operation of this is quite simply one by which you're going to install the button so that it's pointed towards the bottom of the installation. Regardless of the hand, you're always going to want the button to be at the bottom. So the concept is that somebody can just reach over with their hand and in a very, sort of concealed fashion, open the door. You might have to reverse that, is why I showed you. That knob will obviously go on the side, exposed, is where that's going to be. You're also going to get a strike plate, and that strike plate is mounted exactly like you see it here. Although my the proper installation is going to look like this. Okay. There's not really any paperwork that goes, there is no paperwork that comes with this when you're installing it. The bottom line is you're going to want to be able to do an eyeball installation on this. You're going to need to accommodate your margin between the door and the frame. You're going to need to make sure that there's no conflict between how you're installing this and how this will swing. Obviously, this is intended for an in-swing sort of application, is how you're going to see this. Both faces are countersunk for the screws that are included, and there are a total of 5 of these. Oval head number 6 by 1.25 inches or so, zinc screws. Yeah, definitely steel based. Dimensionally, let's go over that now. The height of the body, 2 1/8. The overall width of the body, 2 1/2. Thickness, it's about 3/4. My tape measure is a little funny on the end. It's 3/4 inch. Overall height of the strike, about 2 1/8. Overall width of the strike is about 13/16. Overall projection going to be right about 13/16 as well. Certainly a nice quality item. You're going to see these installed on bank teller doors is where I see these. Well, if you don't have like a mechanical combination lock, naturally, you'll see these in cash wrap sort of doors. Just something to keep somebody from going behind something, requiring a small amount of special knowledge in order to get that to work open for you. If you have any questions on the Knape Invoke number KV989A secret gate latch or any other K&V product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.